this shit crank.
I'm the man up in this piece. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
What up, world?
What up?
Back at ya.
Back.
Bet That TV.
Bet that.
Your man, Big Thorough. My man, Big Shano. It's been a while, but we back in this bitch like what?
Been a long time.
I shouldn't have left you. You know what I'm saying? And like I was just saying to Shano, I guess it's still stay masked up and wash your hands and...
I mean, it's still COVID, but I don't know if anybody gives a fuck, brother.
Yeah, I would say maybe 1 out of 5 is wearing masks these days.
I mean, that'll be much healthier than I've seen. I hadn't seen anybody.
Yeah, because they was in the rodeo about 1 million of them with no mask on last night.
Well, look, man, that shit is dead, man. People looking at this like, when did y'all film this? Man, ain't nobody giving a damn about no COVID, man.
Right.
Niggas ain't even wiping their ass. I tell you, they leave out the restroom, niggas straight for the store.
Right.
Like, oh, wow. Shit, so even decency ain't even popping. Well, whatever.
Well,
I'll tell
y'all,
you something, man.
Let me, before we get started, let me say, this disclaimer I always say, these are the opinions and perspectives of Rex Robinson, a.k.a. Big Thorough, Shannon Thibodeau, a.k.a. Big Shano. We have the right to say what we want to. This is our platform.
Right.
If you don't like it,
Eat a dick.
fuck you. Simple. But hit the like button.
We really want you to like it, man. You know, he got a little attitude still. I don't care how y'all, you know. But what we saying, we do have a right to say, you know. That.
And let's give a shout out before we start to the fans. I know we've been gone for a while, y'all, but hey, y'all stayed down.
Now, that's something, y'all stayed down. That's crazy. We got, inboxes, DMs, like, what the fuck is going on
Yeah,
with the
where
show,
you niggas
man?
at? Here we is.
So,
here I go.
Right. But we glad that y'all loved us like that to push us.
Yeah.
Like, when y'all gonna do it? When y'all gonna do it?
Yeah.
You know.
Appreciate it. It's priceless. So, Big shout out first. Go into it. You gonna talk about Metaverse?
Metaverse?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What we talking about? Elon Musk? So, Elon Musk basically, you know what I'm saying, end up firing the ladies from The View, right?
Whoopi Goldberg included.
Right.
After he bought ABC, or is it Twitter?
Well, I know he bought Twitter. I know he ain't bought ABC, so I don't know what how he got that kind of control.
Right.
But basically, Elon Musk's been on a bit of a free fall. He has some genius thinking, right? But every time I hear somebody like this, what I worry about is us following a motherfucker like this, because he could be sick too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're talking a bunch about artificial intelligence, and then he done lost a bunch of money because Ford, Mercedes, Audi, all these people then came up with electric cars. His patent ran out on, open currency, right? So before electricity just traveled to one destination. Once he got it looping back, and being able, so he was able to come and develop another technology he did not invent. This is Tesla, the original Tesla's design. He bought the company with his design and created this.
Right.
And
he didn't come up with it though.
He didn't come up with it, but he, materialized. You get the idea, but I bring it to fruition type shit. Yeah. So, but he had a big uproar when he bought Twitter. He fired a bunch of people, and then he was like, "My bad, I need y'all back."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he couldn't do everything. And that's the problem with people with this kind of intellect,
Yeah.
You can talk about it. So what's the deal with Kanye?
Well, for all y'all who was hating on him, I see Adidas just signed a deal, think worth $800 million to distribute the rest of his shoes, 50-50.
Mm-hmm.
Now my thing is, with all the shit they was giving Kanye, why would they do business with him now? Because they tried to blackball him. You know what I mean?
Right.
In the media.
I mean, but look, you got to look at what Adidas is. So Adidas is a German company. Okay. This nigga Kanye talking about Jews. Man, Dave Chappelle told y'all,
Fact.
anything that starts with the Jews, that's a bad statement. Because they finna come get your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that Kanye fucked up so bad he got Kyrie in trouble, right? So now when we flip back to this side of the world, a lot of people like, what's going on? But what's going on is this is who run the industry.
Yeah.
You know? And if I was that powerful, you wouldn't say a motherfucking thing about me, right?
Right.
Or if you do, I'm at your ass. Oh, you calling me out? Bet.
Right.
You goddamn right. So I ain't mad at the Jews.
But
and Kanye, you know, this business, right? So
right.
look at what they doing. So Kanye ain't worried because Kanye got all the creative shit.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So he can go anywhere, as he already proved his concept by doing Nike, right?
Yeah.
And that being the biggest shoe, and then going to Adidas. And that being, he can go to fucking Puma.
Right.
The designs, y'all fuck with. This is a new generation. I don't fuck with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm wearing J's around this bitch, you know.
LeBron's the greatest.
All right.
Nah, but
shit.
I just want to speak on that, man, because it's funny how the tables can turn. Like I said 6 months ago, man, Kanye was public enemy number one.
Right.
Now he back
Right.
doing business.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna clean it up. Shit, he might get his wife back and everything, huh? Be a happy
I
family.
thought he was married. Man, you know, Kanye be doing too much shit. I don't even know what's going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't believe every blog I see with his kid about to beat the shit out of a photographer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, why do you care? Nigga, this is part of being famous.
Right. But, you know, man, the kids,
Bruh.
man, don't involve the kids,
Bruh,
man.
you're famous. Don't bring them out in public. Meet them now. It's ways around the shit. You want it to be two ways. It's not. Power is in anybody's hands, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
that can control you. I know if I stick this camera in your face, now I got control over you. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
You need to control your reaction as well as, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't always react, yeah.
But don't give them what they want. Why?
It's
You
hard to
feel me?
stay. It's hard to stay even killed in every situation.
Well, I mean,
That's
yeah,
a gift,
because your ego is so out of control when you in them.
in the
You know,
moments.
when you that rich and you that famous.
Yeah.
You know, nigga, but you know, you still gotta heed the warnings that's on the wall.
Yeah.
That's what I think. You know.
No, truthfully, because the richest nigga can get gone.
Right, you gotta say the right thing. You the richest nigga, like with that Daniel Snyder shit.
Yeah.
Have you heard about that investigation?
No,
So
talking about
Daniel Snyder
used to own the Redskins. The Commanders, I'm sorry.
Right, the Commanders. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Y'all them bars for that.
Right.
But
Commanders.
yeah, he owned the Commanders and he had these partners and shit like that. And that motherfucker there just went go and use it for his personal piggy bank. He was charging the team to put the logo on his jet, $3 million a year. Oh yeah.
He
So
charged
he
the
can
team.
just fuck off. He took a $55 million loan without his partners knowing. And then he ended up buying them out, but he shiesty is what they talking about.
Yeah.
So he put the team up for sale 49%. He still want to have control and interest. The NFL want his ass out of there, but they shaded in a bit because that power, you know, as I always say, you know, power corrupts. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. You feel me?